Hello everyone, and today I'm going to show you how to run and configure irshell to run your backup games from your PC to your PSP. What you'll need is a PSP with custom firmware, irshell 3.9, and a computer properly running nethost. The first thing you do is download nethost from the link that I'm going to provide. Next, you need to go to Start and search and type CMD, and this will open your command prompt window. Next, you want to type ipconfig. Oh, whoops, hold on a second. Config. And then it shows you all your IPs. What you need is the IPv4 address. Now you can just leave that up there. Now go to your PSP. Okay. Alright, so you go to your PSP and run the irshell configure and press X to confirm it. Okay, so you scroll down to where it says the nethost settings, and then where you see it says nethost IP name, the IP that I just told you to look at, the IPv4, that is what you want to put for your IP address / domain name for network host. I already have mine done. So next is your ADC Hawk. There's numbers there, but I already deleted mine. You're supposed to leave that blank. And there is no nethost password unless you're using a router with password protected. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is forward ports if you're using a router. So you type in the IP of your router, which is your default gateway, and you type that in. And right now I'm using a Linksys, and there's no password protection on it, so just have to type in this. Okay, so it goes to this. You type in, or you go to application and gaming. As you can see, mine's already forwarded. PSP 7513, which is the port that the irshell uses. So you type that. Application PSP start 7513 and 7513, protocol both, IP 192.168.1. And whatever your IP was for the IPv4, then you enable it and save your settings. Then it'll say settings are successful. Then you hit continue. Then you can exit out of this, and now you can start your nethost. But if you're running Vista, you want to right click on it and hit run as administrator, because Vista security stuff, and you allow that, and it'll start up. Next, you go back to irshell, and everything should be okay now, and you save this. Then as it's saving, you can also make a folder on your desktop so it's easier to find, like PSP backups. Then alright, now you can go to toggle nethost, and it'll say it's searching for Wi-Fi, please wait. Alright, it's found Wi-Fi. Now you hit triangle, then you hit the dot button at the top, hit X, then you scroll down to nethost and hit X. Then you should find yours. Mine's PSP backups. It shows my file. Then it shows all things on my computer. So MX versus ATV Untamed. Then it'll load up, and then you normal launch it. Now, when games load up, they might load kind of slow, but once they start playing, they run normal frames per second. Like, there won't be any lag. Like, as you can see, you just run the ISO straight from there. And that's how you configure nethost and run PSP games off your computer, PC, or laptop.